Yeah. What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all? It's yeah, boy. Bowser Bullshit. We back at it again. No white vans, black socks, great tips with a hole in the right sock, which means I gotta throw that away. Otherwise, I might get beat. Hope everybody doing all right today. Your boy is over here wearing the Gurren Lagann cloak because every now and then we gotta go ahead and feel. We gotta feel the strength from inside. You know what I'm saying? And every now and then, like when you need to feel the strength inside, you gotta grab something that's close to your heart. And then Gurren Lagann is close to my heart. Like that's my favorite anime. So I want to be a little bit closer to that. So that's what I'm doing. But first, let's go ahead and type in this Discord at everyone. We live. Excuse me. On FF12. Hope everybody got to go and hit up 7-Eleven for that free Slurpee day. Cause y'all already know if you can get something for free, why wouldn't you go ahead and get it? Everybody love a Slurpee every now and then, especially when it don't cost them nothing. That's the best time to get a Slurpee. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, is my mic on? Yo, y'all know I was talking for like a whole minute yesterday with my mic off. I felt stupid as all hell. It happens though. Play as goof. Play as goof, right? It had been a minute since I had talked for a hot minute with my mic off, though. I ain't gonna lie. Been a hot minute for that one. That's how you know I've been a little too tired recently. But it's all good. We going ahead and we also throwing that link tree in all the chats in advance. That way anybody coming in already know where they can go to find your boy. We should probably also go ahead and change this slideshow because I was a fool and also went like the majority of the stream yesterday with the wrong slideshow up. I'm telling you, it just be like that sometimes. All right. Hey Royal, what's popping? What's popping? How you feeling over there, man? You doing good? The Emerald Koi. Appreciate them likes, by the way. Ooh. Yo, Royal, do y'all have 7-Elevens over there? Although I guess it's 7-12 over there now. If y'all have 7-Elevens, did you get a free Slurpee on 7-Eleven day? Because you should have. Increases strength. You do. Did you get a Slurpee? Increases strength when HP is full. I mean, honestly, I'll say the rest of what I got. Yeah,
My
we all.
favorite Final Fantasy.
Hey, mine too. That's why I'm playing. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely about to go
Not
in
a
a
big
little bit.
gulp French vanilla.
Big gulp. French vanilla. Big gulp. Nope, didn't know that was a thing. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Every July 11th, you can get a free Slurpee. It's free Slurpee day at 7-Eleven.
Like 2.50.
Damn, I was struggling. See, this is the whole thing about when you're going at times 4 speed. When you have weird terrain like this, it becomes infinitely more difficult to be able to actually control where the hell you're going. All right, cool. I do have a diamond armlet. Whee! Even though I know I shouldn't be opening these damn chests, I just can't help it sometimes. I just want the treasure, even though it's trash. 2.5. What you talking about? 2.5 liters? I'm hoping my wife get home in time so we can go out and get another free Slurpee. But together.
$2.50.
$2.50. Okay, so I could go up there. I gotta go down there. Actually, will this lead into the those caverns? Because I kind of want to go in those caverns. A meteorite.
7-Eleven wings got expensive. See ya. Back to MH Wilds.
Hey yo, not they got expensive. I believe it though. Hey, and you enjoy playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I appreciate you coming through. Come on back whenever. Oh, make sure you join up on the Discord too if you're not already in there. Wee. Oh, let me quit playing. Let me actually turn this back to ×2 speed. So I'm telling you the times four is just too difficult to manage on a regular. That is 100% a oh hey I'm basically not doing anything with this type of speed. Zertnan Caverns. There we go. I love how this entire area is 100% optional, and you can very easily get wrecked if you go in here. I'm only making this look easy because I have an invisible weapon on. Like that's it. Genuinely the only reason why I could just one shot creatures in here. Okay, I was gonna say, can I not go anywhere in here? Oh no, I actually cannot. Yeah, I actually can't go anywhere in here. At least not right now, and not from this entrance. Unfortunate. Because I was definitely gonna go ahead and get Andromeda if I could. Bro, why did it look like the background was just a JPEG at a certain point? Wait, hold on. No, yeah, we gonna go back in there. We gonna go back in there real quick. Why the background look like a JPEG? Look like because the answer is because it is a JPEG. Why do you make the background a whole JPEG back there? That's ridiculous. I love old games, man. I love old games. They said you're not paying attention to that. It's all good. You know what's back there. Alrighty. So we do need to make our way over to Wraithwall's tomb. That's the current goal. Man, I'm telling you. Sometimes when I be playing this game, I'm like, damn, how did I even do this as a kid? Because these areas are absolutely massive. Like, absolutely massive. Like, the issue is not the enemies or anything like that. It's just the sheer amount of space that you need to cover to get from point A to point B. Truly, truly incredible. Whee! And I feel like we got to constantly just check out the map real quick just to be like, oh, hey, where are we? Where the hell are we? Shane, give me the goods. We out here in Udatan Yenta territory right now. But we running the fade. We wiping their whole squad. They whole set is going down. The whole set. No mercy for them. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This way? Oh, Final Fantasy 12. Oh, there went my chain. Oh, we got balance. Damn, this boy's big as all hell. Big fishy. Were those traps there when I went in? Oh, I came in from this side. That's why. I just entirely avoided them. Making our way. Ooh. Dude, I love how literally everything in this game is that ridiculous ass sequence RNG thing. I'm like, when I say everything, I mean genuinely everything. Like, why are the chests themselves, like whether or not chests will even appear, already RNG? And then from there, why is it then RNG also? What you'll get from the chest. That's not. Bink, 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 bink. Where did he even run from? Meteorite. And another knot of rust. Sheesh. Yo, Roy, you got the whole day off, yeah? Got him. A firestone. Dang, Baltheir actually got hit. Sweet. I wonder, like, what causes additional enemies to just spawn in while you're on one screen? Because I've never actually quite figured that out. Because some enemies clearly do just respawn. But, like, ow. But the bulk of your enemies won't reappear until you go two screens over. So, like, what causes that difference, you know? Staying in bed because the kids are still sleeping. Work has been a new kind of tough lately. Oh, damn, what's been going on at work, fam? They out here hitting you with the BS? Ow. If there's going to be any more of those big Strix guys, then I'd like to keep my chain going, but if not, then it is what it is. Oh, hello, Dice. Trying to catch some sandfish, but they're not biting. Why have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurous, yes? Surely you did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter or no, you'd best avoid that place, lest you care to tangle with an avian most dire. What I want to know is, are you outfitted for the desert? I'm something of a merchant. If there's anything you need, let me know. So I work in childcare as a male, and there have been a shit ton of PD. PD's caught. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So because all the good old PDFs, because they've been caught so much, I'm assuming that they're all guys. So now you're getting a lot of inherent BS just from jump because penis. Do I got it about right? Exactly. Yeah. That is rough. I don't understand why those kinds of fools even exist. You know what I mean? Like, where Zeke, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the fam. Where I don't understand the desire. Like, why don't you want to just protect kids? You know what I mean? Like, just protect kids. I need to appreciate that follow. Welcome to the fam. Like, I don't think it's too much of an ask to be like, oh hey, maybe we should all not hurt kids. Like I don't think that's controversial. I don't think that's so crazy of a thought process that no one could ever do it. Like I don't get it, man. I don't freaking get it. But the guy caught was next level. He was bringing vials of his what? What? What in the hell? Oh my god. Are they gonna hang him? Because they should hang him. Like I'm not typically a person that's like, oh hey, death penalty, but like shit like that, I think that's kind of worthy. Like I don't I don't think that kind of person is worth rehabilitating. I just don't. Like his own juices in their food, like no. Nah, man. Nah. He gotta go. He gotta go. Magic resist. Do I want any of these? That rose corsage is always convenient. The Shijin. Death would be too easy. Castrate and give them to the men in prison. Yo, big facts. Big facts. Cause it just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense. Why hurt kids? Like kids why hurt kids? They can't do nothing to you. And then, I say that, but that's probably it right there. Oh, bless Cura. Wow, I'm glad I didn't blow all my money. Because that's the most important thing in this shop. Jesus Christ. Is YouTube working or is it just censoring my messages? I'm gonna assume that it was censoring your messages. I'm gonna assume that. Let me go to main site real quick. Yeah, dude, I couldn't see you. Yeah, I can't see any of the things that you were saying. That is the first message that has popped up when I look in the chat, at least. Oh, Blade, did I ever get any more? I just never put that on. Whoops. I hate it when I have better armor to put on and I just forget to put it on. Okay, well, we can put those on. I have two. I don't need those.
Final Fantasy Star Wars don't it me.
I mean, I don't think anybody would deny that. Ares destroyed the grandparents for hurting Roger the chicken, and my life is your. It was the grandparents? It was the grandparents? No. Wow. How they gonna do that to my man's Roger like that? How they gonna do that to him? Oh, when did I get the embroidered tippet? I didn't even realize I got that. The hecky? But I don't understand why these have different descriptions and prices with the same name. Am I supposed to do something with meteorite? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with meteorite. Let me keep that. Ooh, succulent fruit. Does anybody remember what you're supposed to do with them? It was the grandparents. Now my King of the Hill video needs to be aimed at the grandparents. I'm gonna kick your ass. A succulent Chinese meal. That's what you use the succulent fruit for. Shout out to the Luzu Mines. Quick little bit of change. Boom, just like that. Oh, cool. New bazaar goods. Okay. Now, let me go get the rest of these spells. Because that's always going to be important. Oh, I didn't realize I had that many high potions. Love that meme. How was my work? Hey, my work day was long. That's actually why I started the stream so damn late. It's because I didn't leave work until like 6:30, something like that. Ooh. We close at 4, by the way, for reference. Should I get to... I don't know why, but I thought I already had some balaclavas, but... Quit purchase. Yes, we're gonna put it on Bosch. Hello, Whiskey.
Boshu, love me some FF12.
Dr. Zoidberg. I also love me some 12. It's my favorite. Whiskey, you gotta not be on my cord. Okay, Poppy?
Kitty,
He is a cutie. He's a little punk though. But I love him. He's my little punk. I move Pop. Don't take my cord with you. Thank you. That's one reason I don't do birds. I know some of them last a long time age wise, but even so, they're so damn sensitive stress wise. Trust me, I'd love a parakeet. Are they really sensitive to stress? That's interesting. Loki, I feel like if I ever got a bird, it'd be like a freaking either a raven or a crow. Probably a crow, because ravens are like actually massive and kind of terrifying. Round shield. Let me get a new shield. It'll have to be the golden shield, low key. Maybe we'll just stick with that for now. That's on it. Put on you and on you. And we're going to do the same thing again. All right, bet. We'll go ahead and bounce with that. What's here? A lady at work has a parrot and she has to fit. Oh. Dang. Not you will now have the option to save in your game. That's always terrifying. uh,
Monster
she
hunts
has to
are arguably my
FaceTime it on
favorite
her
side
lunch break.
quest in all the FF series.
Yo, same. Especially in this game, the entire Clan Centurio hunt board quest line is fantastic. Want a raven because they can mimic speech, and I want to teach it to say, "I miss my hands," and shit. Not "I miss my hands." It's Wraithwall's tomb. Not even sure what the premise of FF12 is. Nobody is. To say it is Final Fantasy Star Wars is not it's not inaccurate in the slightest. Essentially, you're kind of following a small excerpt in history where this is like what after
Reminds me of the place the
um
trail was kept in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
yo, I've never actually seen any of the Indiana Jones movies.
Grail.
But yeah, no, so think basically there's two giant nations, like two giant superpowers, that's Rosaria and the Arcadian Empire. They are at war. There are three countries that are caught in the in between. Their what is it? Their eastern and western borders, respectively. Um, those three nations are uh, Nebradia, Dalmasca, and uh, whatever the third one is. I can't remember. From those three nations, one of them was just kind of entirely destroyed. Um, the other two are essentially under occupation. And with them being under occupation, they are being occupied by uh, the Arcadian Empire. So this kind of takes place within Dalmasca primarily. Um, Dalmasca is one of the nations that gets occupied by the Arcadian Empire. They were occupied by, like, literally, they invaded. Um, Dalmasca tried to fight back. They got super overpowered. The king was going to sign some sort of treaty, and they killed the king while he was going to sign the treaty. And then they framed Bosch for it. Bosch is one of the guys that's in the party. Oh, then another person who runs Bujerba, which is like a sky city. He lies to the public and says her, that's Ash, who was the princess of Dalmasca, said that she unalived herself essentially.
Here he forged the Galtean
And it was just to fake her death and make it seem like, oh hey, you know, she's gone.
Dynast king. Upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
Random history.
It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast king. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast king foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Haha.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
So yeah, this is basically like a random story of Ash trying to regain her fallen kingdom. Most of the game as a whole kind of revolves around the different... Oh, dice just came this way. Isn't that nice? Yeah, most of the game, it just kind of revolves around the different characters' relations to the general conflicts that are going on in the world. So Vaughn's older brother was in the war or whatever, along with Bosch. He was in Bosch's unit.
Howdy.
He ends up dying in the whole event where the king of Dalmasca ended up dying. Bosch was framed for the murder, so then he ends up going to jail. Penelo is another person who is like orphaned along with Vaughn. They're best friends. Ash, I just said, she's the princess of the country Dalmasca. Fran and Baltheir are sky pirates. Fran specifically from the jungle and the forest or whatever. Gulmore jungle in the forest where the other Vieira live, but she left there to be with Baltheir, and they go around sky pirating. Vossler is another knight that was partnered up with Bosch of ages ago during war times and such.
You gonna grab any of the invisible weapons?
Oh, I already have some. I already have 3 copies of Setengrat. And at some point in time, I'll grab Gendarme. The Fire Nation definitely attacked Belt, by the way. Also, you see my comment on the TikTok video, just to be warned, I only commented as a joke. It sounds more like Dune than Star Wars, which, to be fair, Star Wars took inspiration from Dune. That's fair. You'll notice me one day. Notice me, senpai! Notice me! Here we go. Time to get chased by a demon wall. Good thing I got Setengrat, though. tomb of Wraithwall. You ever think about how wild it is that they're just teleportation devices in this world? What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruins. One touch and off you whisk to you know not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? And that's fair. Baltheir is the leading man, by the way. If you didn't know, now you know. Sure, let's read the inscription. Yeah, we're gonna do nothing then. Cool. Please. I don't want to get chased by the wall. I don't want to get chased by it. Please. I like to imagine it's cloning and it kills your previous self and disintegrates you in the process. Yeah, just like all teleportation technology, it's fine. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it takes. Oh, Tales of the Shire comes out this month. I will indeed be dead to this world. You won't see me again for a long time after the 29th. Damn.
You better decide fast.
I choose fight. And he's dead. And that's why we grab set and grab. Hoorah! Dust to dust. That's right. You shoot that invisible bow. Congratulations. Jim, make sure you take off work to play Tales of the Shire too. Whee! Isn't there a third demon wall? Or am I lying to myself? I know there's at least two, and this second one is the one that you have to fight.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
So you had the Arcturus at this point. What? Wakes it with the flames, follows it their shadow, their strength. Like, why did it take that damn long to get? Why did it take that damn long to get to him? That's absolutely obscene. Like, that's the only thing I really be thinking about anytime I think of just how insane it is that I played through this game as a child. That is a long ass bridge. At times two speed, that was still what, like 8 seconds to get to him? Like, it's ridiculous.
Ayu.
Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Oh no, I don't think I said hi to you either. What's up? What's popping? I just realized I never actually responded to the howdy howdy.
Haha, no prob. You were mid-summary.
Yeah, that's fair. Here we
Doing
go.
alright. Playing some Final Fantasy Tactics.
Getting in that tactics. Hey, make sure y'all hit 7-Eleven though. 7-Eleven day. Free Slurpees. Free Slurpee day. Go to your nearest 7-Eleven.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a
They're
place.
rubbing off on me, by
Number
the way. I
7
started
Eleven
saying
near
what's
you all.
popping
That
to
you
kids
there
at
was
work.
nothing.
Yes. That's a whole bless.
He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him
Bro,
that he's
you
been
ain't got no
genuinely true to
7-Eleven
our
near
cause.
you?
I do not share
That's
your
depressing.
mistress's trust.
I
We
really
will
don't
continue
see
this
many
later.
7-Elevens
Now
in
we should concern
PHX.
ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
What is PHX?
I live in rural Kentucky.
Oh, well, yeah, rural
Freaks
Kentucky,
of
that'll
waiting,
do it.
somewhere deep within.
How close is your nearest store?
How
Like
can you be
4
sure?
miles away?
I can hear its call.
Phoenix abbreviated.
Oh, Phoenix. Dang. See, well,
9
now I'm
miles to
curious.
town.
Holy hell, 9 miles to town. Oh, man.
Hot as shit.
Oh, I could only imagine. But your heat over there is dry heat, though, yeah? You ain't got no humidity? I'm curious, y'all, so I kind of want to see a map of 7-Elevens. 7-Eleven.
It's 96 degrees Fahrenheit and humid AF here.
Oh, in Kentucky? Oh, I'm sure it's
Like
that.
75%
Yeah,
humidity.
yeah, I'm sure it's that humid in Kentucky. I am sure it's that humid there. But Phoenix? Phoenix might be all right. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. The heat over in Phoenix is different though. That's a crazy heat.
There is a big difference with humidity, but 108 to 112 degree days.
108 to 112. To be honest, okay, so I can probably walk around with
108 will melt
relative
to the asphalt.
ease. I could probably walk around with relative ease at up to 105 as long as there was no humidity. But if there's humidity, honestly, if it's above 78, I'm struggling. Like, like I already got dog shit lungs. Getting having the air be thicker and harder to breathe. Yeah, that's a double negative right there. Royal, appreciate that heartbeat, by the way. Where are these 7-Elevens at? So it seems like there just aren't that many 7-Elevens in places that are not the the middle to up north in the East Coast and then the entire West Coast. Like they start getting real sparse real quick. That's kind of wild. Cause dude, I'm not gonna lie, like just within what, like a mile of my house or like maybe 2 miles, I have two 7-Elevens, three? Within 2 miles there are at least three 7-Elevens. I can walk to two different 7-Elevens in like 15 minutes. I guess that's that's what I would say. It like about 15 minutes, two different 7-Elevens. If I was willing to walk down one really
There's
long
like
road,
7
then
Speedway gas stations
I can
near
get
my
to a
town.
third one. But then if I drive, I can get to what, one, two, three, four, five, six. They closed that one, seven, uh, eight, 9, 10, 11. Within like a 15-minute drive of my house, there are at least 12. There are at least 12 7-Elevens that I could get to. There would have been 13, but one of them closed down in the past year. Or rather, sorry, I think it closed down like a year and a half ago, and they just completely tore down everything that was there about a year ago, which kind of caught me off guard because I said, "Damn, that's."
7-Eleven
Guess
isn't
they're
that
just
big
not
here.
gonna. Guess they're just not gonna re-put anything there. Like it's just empty land now. It's kind of wild.
America is just a giant parking lot with gas stations every few miles, I swear.
Ooh, bit of an echo with the cutscenes. Oh, you know what it is? All right, it should stop now. I didn't realize my desktop audio was on, so you were probably actually getting two different sources. I definitely would believe that pollution is horrible there. I would definitely believe that, and I'm also not shocked that 7-Eleven isn't that big in Australia. Y'all got speedways in Kentucky. All right. America is just a giant parking lot with gas stations every few miles. Well, our cars are huge because we're fat as shit. If you didn't know, like oh my god, like what? I think our obesity rate went down like significantly. But let me see if I can Google what the obesity rate is in USA. Um, what is it? U.S. obesity rate. Okay, so that's the AI one, but it is pulling from the CDC in 2024, September. Adult obesity rate was 40%, and nearly 74% of adults are considered overweight. Yeah. Oh, and was it severe or morbid obesity affects nearly 1 in 10 adults here. So yeah, dude, we're fat as shit. Granted, keep in mind what is considered obese and morbidly obese is very, very weird. Like it's measured very stupidly here at the very least. Like I know it's measured pretty stupidly here because like I'm big, but like I don't know, I would argue that like I have a belly, but I'm just a larger individual as a whole, but I don't look like your typical fat person, right? But because I'm 6 feet tall and I'm closer to 300 pounds, so I'm morbidly obese, like by far. Like I think morbidly obese for somebody a man that's 6 foot tall, I think that starts at what, like 250 pounds or 240 pounds, something like that. Let me look it up. Obesity scale for men. Because it goes off of BMI, and BMI is really stupid. Um, can I find it here? These are really weird charts. Okay, so 6 feet. So anything above 185, you get to fat, right? And then anything over 220, you're obese, and anything over, is that 256? Yeah, so over 256, you're morbidly obese. Over 256. Dude, okay, so keep in mind, once again, I got belly right now, right? Like that's basically where all my weight's at. Um, I look really, really thin at like 250 because I'm very muscly. I actually have a lot of muscle. Muscle's heavy. But me at 250, I am very skinny. I'm just a big guy. But that's still obese. That is still obese. This shit is stupid. He's a beast. Hey, as long as you know. Does Phoenix get a lot of pollution spillover from LA? Wait, no, that can't be close because isn't Nevada in between those two? So in theory, the pollution would be from there, right? Unless I'm misremembering geography, which is incredibly likely, to be perfectly honest with you. Ow. Damn it, Vossler. I don't know Bubble yet. Gotcha. But I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, you might have to deal with more pollution than they do in Arizona. Oh, so the pollution just happens to settle there naturally. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Dude, I feel like Kentucky might have more, even more pollution than Arizona, just because like I know in a lot of rural areas, in particular, that tends to be where we put a lot of our stupid, majorly polluting factories and stuff at, because we're like, oh, hey, we're trying to either not pollute a whole bunch or only pollute poorer people. So I would assume that there's more pollution there, low key. Yep. Yeah, it's incredibly depressing. Incredibly. And this is why, boys and girls, make sure you're registered to vote and vote for politicians that want to move all the polluting stuff out of our natural resources. Just, hi, I'm on here because I'm going to talk a lot of shit and I don't want YouTube to fuck with me. I just read Nintendo's going to try to. Oh, hey, as long as you know, I think he's not running for re-election again, but at this rate, I don't know. I don't even know I don't even know what would be better because Mitch McConnell's the devil, right? But if people are actively voting in Mitch McConnell, I would hate to see what they vote in after him retiring. But I just read Nintendo is going to try to shorten development cycles on games in order to shorten costs. You dumbass motherfuckers! Now you're going to be rushing games to make the cost to make them lower. Well, if that's the fucking case, then you'd better lower them from 80 fucking dollars, you cheap ass communist ass motherfuckers. But you're not gonna do that, are you? Dude, to be honest with you, they're not gonna do it. And like, if they're gonna start rushing titles, I guess more than they already do, to me that just says, oh hey, we're gonna get more games that are dog shit, just like every Pokemon game that's come out in the past, like, decade and a half. Phoenix has a pretty big railway and industry park. Really? Railway? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'd love to be around more trains, but I'd want like actual trains because apparently we do not legislate trains the way that we really should. See the damn, what was that place in Ohio? I think it was that ridiculous ass um extra polluting train crash was that. Yeah, that would be the proof that we don't regulate shit for real with trains. And we probably, and by probably I mean most definitely should. What is RJ Corman? Dumbass Nintendo. Fuck you and your dumbass system. Jim, you out here trying to measure what you can and can't get away with on YouTube. Yo, no lie though, I don't I don't understand why I don't understand why Nintendo's costs are so high. like Nintendo specifically, because it's not like they're doing crazy like it's different for games like Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom has like 50,000 different systems in it. I understand why that one would cost a lot to make, but other games, it's not like they have crazy graphics. It's not like they're doing crazy motion caps or anything like that. Their cost should already be relatively low. I guess low comparatively to the rest of the industry at the very least. I don't understand why they're saying their costs are so damn high. Like, are you actually just mad that you are paying people in general? Is that what's happening? Large rep. Really? Lexington, Kentucky. What do y'all have factories to RJ Corman over there? I've been told that Memphis is like low key the same with FedEx. It's like, oh hey, we got all these random different cool FedEx things here because FedEx started here. Dude, why are all these freaking chess ass? How dare you blind me? How long does blind last? Will that eventually come off? I can't remember if blind is one of the ones that eventually comes off. It's not like their games look good. It's not like they're revolutionary. It's not like they're super complicated aside from Tears of the Kingdom. Even was yeah. Even then, like what the fuck, bro? They don't have good graphics by today's standards. They don't have a super complicated system. Fuck, they don't even have voice acting. Now they're lowering the cost to make them even more trash, probably. See, dude, and that's what I'm saying. What are they even doing right now? What is the purpose? What is the function? What are you trying to lower other than the quality of your games? Oh, nice. How dare you oil me up? Dude, I don't think so. Because if we're being realistic, the only thing with the Switch that anybody ever even talks about is how irritating it is to work with how weak it is. Like that's really the only thing that anybody talks about with the Switch. So I can't imagine that the Switch itself is so difficult to work with, like complex difficult at least. Like I can't imagine that it's complex difficult by any means. It would literally have to only be um, difficult because you have to hold yourself back. Eye drops. Did I walk in like a circle or what on the Almighty Father's green earth makes you have the right to charge $80? Would I pay 100 for GTA 6? No. Could I possibly understand charging that if it's as big and detailed as they say it will be? Yes. But Nintendo games? Hell no. Big facts. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that I kind of hate Nintendo right now because of what they're doing in the gaming industry. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Didn't know how I was gonna live without you by my side. Oh, wrong button. I really hit the wrong button twice in a row. I need golden needle. I also could use a handkerchief, a handkerchief, a handkerchief. But I'm not gonna lie, I just don't feel like wasting the resource. So we're gonna keep it pushing. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of want them to make another Fire Emblem that's ow. That's like 3 houses. I didn't think Engage was good, and granted, I've been told that Engage is a hell of a lot more like OG Fire Emblem, and I have not played any of the older Fire Emblem games. But I did play 3 houses, and it was fun. Like I want another one like that. Give me something cool. It was fun. Although I'm not gonna lie, building up a relationship with that damn many characters was a little bit tedious. I was definitely a little tedious. I keep hearing nothing but good things about Awakening. I get called hypocritical for hating Nintendo charging that but not hating PlayStation and Xbox. It's not hypocritical. You know why? PlayStation and Xbox give you options not to pay that. Xbox has Game Pass and PlayStation actually puts their games on sale. Nintendo games are 80 for all time. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And that is the real killer every single time. If your first party games quite literally never go on any kind of sale, how am I expected to be able to play them if I'm not just balling? Hey, Credo, what's up? What's up? What's up? We out here. How you feeling? I'm glad you made it. We missed you. We haven't seen you in here in a hot minute. We're basically still in the beginning of the game. This is we're going through Wraithwall's tomb right now. About to go get Belias the Gigas. It's okay. Fran is Bay. Matter of fact, hold on. Will it mess up my gambits if I swap to Fran? Let's do nearest visible, attack, boom. She sure is. All the Vieira in general, to be honest with you. I feel the Vieira and damn, what are they called in Final Fantasy 14? The cat girl race. What are they called? Ooh, excuse me. Mi Mikote? How do you pronounce that? Is it Mikote? Yeah, they are like the best. Them and then the Bangas. Like, matter of fact, I want Final Fantasy VII to specifically star Istolta from Final Fantasy 14. I just wanted around her the whole game. It's a random side story with just her. Not Khajiit. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. The Khajiit are just amusing in Skyrim or in Elder Scrolls in general, but wait, where each expansion is a season of Final Fantasy 14? Is that what you talking about? Because I'm not gonna lie, that would be cool as shit. Oh, that's a door. That's another door. I would watch it. I would watch it. All tail. Wait, what is Gifu? I've never even heard of that. Let's see, Gifu. Oh, it's a cute little thing. Yeah, those are cute. D&D time. Hey, I hope you get a nat 20 on everything that you need to. The horizontal cha-cha. I don't know. It's been too long though. That's all I know. It's been too damn long. Dude, am I? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try and do this again because I goofed somewhere. A wood carving competition or a strip dance for the nat 20. Nah, you gotta roll that nat 20 when you wanna like sweet talk a door. That's what it's really for. Which side note, why did I already see that somebody has come up with a fifth edition clear obscure D&D campaign? Jesus Christ, only that once. Critical miss or bust. I sure am. We doing red side and purple side, along with the Tiki Talks. They sure do. Truly, truly wonderful minds. Terrible minds too, but wonderful minds. All right, all right. Have fun. Good luck. Yeah. Okay. What am I missing right now? Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's go back in this way, right? Because I don't understand. Is this not about to take me back? Where I just came from? Yes, it is. Like, what? Like, am I bugging? Okay, so I can swap sides here, right? I can come all the way down here. Take out all these guys. Bro, am I bugging? Am I bugging? And that's just gonna send me back. Okay. Okay. Moving at the speed of sound. Quick hitch has hog around. Caught us as a situation. I definitely just got lost. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. I searched Skittles on TikTok. What'd you find? How you gonna laugh at me, Greedo? How you gonna do that? You gonna do me dirty like that? Okay. Let me hit that. Let me touch the device, right? You have to do it yourself, bro. I ain't telling. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, no. Vegan. I always forget the name of the place. The freaking Great Crystal. Vegan is actually the worst dungeon in the Final Fantasy series. I swear, yo. I absolutely swear. There is no the fact that like it is impossible to get through it without an outside guide. Like, God bless those brave souls all the way back in, like, 2005 and 6 or whatever. When this game came out, God bless those brave souls who made the maps for us and posted them online. Because holy hell, genuinely the worst thing ever. It's too late. Yo, somebody hit me with this the other day. Apparently, freaking Twilight is um Twilight is 20 years old now. Like the books. That shit got me like baffled. Like absolutely baffled. The mist is sheathing.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
It runs deep. Yo, fuck Twilight and that weird ass shit. Hey, yo, Twilight was a great book though. Stephanie Meyer needs to smack the shit out of her editor.
I'll keep that in mind.
But the books are great.
Can't can't count on Vaan to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
That's a fact. Endless memes from Twilight. Okay. Mm. Whee! Baby thing is still weird. So, yes and no, right? Because at least the way it's explained, it's not weird in the beginning, but it's still weird because it feels like grooming. It feels like it just feels like grooming. That's really it. What gets me fucked up every time I think is about every time I think about is The Walking Dead came out 15 years ago. Damn, has it been that long for Walking Dead too? We have Belias. Yeah, I wish they made Belias's weapon into a weapon. I think that'd be cool. I basically did, yes. You obtained the Esper, Belias the Gickus.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast king and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast king defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time
He
it's
got
been
an Esper and
guarding
put
the
it on his
Dynast
license
treasure?
board.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast king's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this
I
Esper
can't sell an Esper.
rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
I vividly remember that show like it came out yesterday. I went to rewatch it not too long ago. It was like, yo, why am I nostalgic right now? Opens Google and Googles. It's not that. Oh my God. Yep. And there it goes. Honestly, when I think about any movies that I like or any shows that I like, and I think of how long I've liked them, that's when it really starts to hit me like, oh my God, like bro, we're old. Like freaking The Mummy. The Mummy Returns is one of those movies that I've watched so many times. It's like absolutely insane. Dude, the entire cast of that movie is old as shit now. Like, that movie came out like freaking 25 years ago. Roughly. Don't quote me. Matter of fact, here. Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up. The Mummy. The Mummy came out in 99 and The Mummy Returns was 2001. 99 and 01. Yeah, and I've watched those so many times. Or rather, I've watched the second one so many times. I haven't seen the first one nearly as many times. Cool. I can go back to the Hall of the Destroyer if I want to. Is this the dungeon with the death walls? It sure is, Justin. Just in case. Hope your day's been going well. The Michael Bay Transformers will be 20 years old in 2027. Ah,
Your
dude, that
Majesty,
means that Shia
let's go.
LaBeouf's got to be like 40 by now. How old is Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf is 39 years old. Shia LaBeouf is 39. That's insane. Yo, this is something I swear it just never gets explained. Why can Vaughn see Rassler? Like, why is he not getting a different mist vision? Because that's what I always assumed should have happened. But he sees ashes. He sees. Did I say Vossler? No, Rassler. Harry Potter ended almost 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Another random piece of nethicite. The Dawn Shard. It was definitely written by no one. No one that will be named. Hey yo, you know they have another writing alias that they go by. It's a man's name. So the running theory right now is, oh wait, no, that person is actually trans, and they hate that they can't come out as trans, and that's why they put so much money into hating trans people. It's really just all the jealousy. You need to come out, be your true self, be your true self, and stop hating. Love yourself and love the people around you that are in your community. Joanne. Jesus. Here's one that got me real good. We're now the same amount of time from Force Awakens as Force Awakens was from Revenge of the Sith when Force Awakens came out. Oh Jesus. Not in black mold. Oh, why did I just actually never touch this one? Oh, here we go. Now it's time to get ambushed. I'm still at ×4. Let's swap back to 2. Hey, where's my shopkeeper? Oh no, a cutscene. How are they flying in yacht? That's not normal. Uh-oh.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that you may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the nethicite.
The nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast king. Day-effective nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Hazardous?
No.
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasco, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Vossler, no.
Captain Azulus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone, you must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Bring it on, bitch.
Sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast king were Deifacted Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus,
Uh-oh.
take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Ravenasta soon.
Vossler, you traitor.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
And that sounds like the beginning of the end right there. That's what that sounds like. Wah, 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 wah.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Damn straight. Who are you?
A son of Dalmasca.
So everything I do it for the country. Fran said, oh no.
Equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment.
Oh, that's not a good job. That's not a good idea.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Oh, the method should interest you. Oh, Fran, what you going through?
Such heat. The mist, it's burning.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be Deifacted Nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast king in my hands. Blood alone does not
You're an idiot.
Vain.
I had a parent meeting because of how I kept spelling country when I was a kid.
What is it?
How did you spell country?
You stand
Uh
down.
oh.
Hold her down.
Damn.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther.
Tree?
Sky pirates. The future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile.
Vossler,
You
don't
must know
do it.
where it leads. I do know. All too well.
Do I have a different bow that I could put up? Frank can read him. Wield a mithril blade? We're just gonna give her that. Mithril blade for you. Who else is in? Basha is the one that's in. So, see, iron sword for you. With that bronze shield. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Actually, low key. We're gonna have Fran go barehanded because she berserk. Oh, she ain't doing no damage. Oh, do I not have any magic on? I really should get a regular bow to put on the Fran. Let's pull her out and put in let's put in the leading man for a bit. Oh. I think you might have jinxed me. Alright, I take it back then. We'll put in Ash. Making some tater tots. Let me get some. Yo, I haven't even acknowledged this game since you started weeks ago. Brian, why the fuck are we playing this and not The Witcher? Because The Witcher isn't my comfort game. I wanted the comfort game. Big bets.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative, impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What
are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nethersite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
get
seal. Let me
It's
infected. Shall reach critical in 300.
Dang.
Cascade failure.
You see what happens? Why you even leave it in there that long?
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late?
Lullabo.
I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
In any town? Mm, any town in Final Fantasy? Not Valsa quite literally going down with the ship, though. Dude, I don't know. Maybe, damn, what city would I live in?
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Lindblom. In 9? Hmm. I mean, low key, I might pick Rabinaster. We gotta go get it. We gotta go get the Dawn Shard.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
That's crazy.
As well,
They
the
lost an
events
entire
in the
fleet
Alps
off of that.
sounded throughout the Empire. Quit I, Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
Oh, snap. Marquis is moving. Question is, does everyone have the capabilities to grind levels? In this game?
She was
Yeah.
content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed.
Really?
Had she chosen then to go before her people,
Where did you find these questions?
suicide would be known.
Or the quiz, I
To the
mean.
great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath.
Baltheir? Dude, I don't even remember that place.
Her 8th fleet. She remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Hey, all I'm saying is I can grind levels whenever. Really? Okay. Oh shit, low key, clearly I should pick Arcadia as the city instead of Ravenaster. I forget they got flying cars. I'm telling you, the difference in the quality of living in different countries is insane.
A vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
And trying to make their strike against Arcadia.
And her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow.
Nobody cares about the Leviathan.
Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself
And Blitzball.
Lord Vane's tangled skein.
Dude, I would actually love to be able to exist in at least a post-sin post-sin Spira. It's just a cool world to be in.
Lord Vane himself once saw his
Fiends are kind of tragic, but like, yeah, Blitzball's cool. Freaking swords and magic. I could just get strong, link up with the Albed, figure out different ways to upgrade things.
So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
By your will. Firefly's got people able to freaking hold their breath for like days at a time. Shit's OD, man. Like, why is he showing up like this? Anybody reading anything good recently? I'm starting my reading journey back up currently. Because I keep thinking about No Game, No Life. So I'm over here like, oh, yo, let me go ahead and actually continue reading the light novels. I had stopped when I got to this one because this is the light novel, or this is the volume that covers the movie.
Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
And
You know your stuff.
that new book. I still need to read the one before that too.
I've seen it once before.
Because last thing I read was Mockingjay. I didn't read. What is it? Is it the Ballad of something? I can't remember what it is. The one with the snow prequel.
Friend and foe died alike.
But I think the one that just came out is Haymitch's Hunger Games, right? I kind of want to get into that, definitely.
More Netherside. Well, no.
Oh, but yeah, the Volume 6 is the one that does the one that covers the movie. And the thing with No Game No Life that I really love is how they use games to settle things, because it's like it's more fair. Like, because that does make life more fair to have set rules, even when people can cheat. It's like, oh hey, this is still a game. We're having fun. I don't want to deal with war. Like, this whole book is just straight up the old war before the rules got put in place.
Dalmasca does not forget kindness.
I got war in real life, you know what I mean?
With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to
I can see war when I look out the window, war when I turn on the TV, war when I read the news. I'd rather have my books and my media in general be fun. Distract from how ridiculous real life is.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture.
That's right, Fran.
The cry of the Netherside's power.
Fran is the baddie of all baddies.
The stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
I mean, they'll probably crush you regardless, to be honest with you.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation.
Yeah, I got you.
How about the ring?
Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Let me turn this up until I can turn up all the music and the options. Because I had to turn down while I was playing a little bit off stream yesterday. Because when the sounds for this game are going directly into your headphones straight from the PlayStation, oh my god, it's so loud.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaan? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Yeah, Vaan, why are you here? You don't know. You don't know why you're here, Vaan. You're just here because the plot demands it. The audience needs an insert, so that's why you're here.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way,
Real.
I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Damn straight. Cool. Okay, I was about to say, can I hit the clan shop now? Decoy, that's all you got here? Give me that. All right, cool. I was about to say, did I pass by the Moogling guy? But I did not. I actually do want to go to the CNC. Do you work weekends? Sometimes I do, but not every weekend. Thank God. For the most part, I'm on that Monday through Friday. Oh yeah, we probably actually could go. Yeah, we should go ahead and take out Dextera. Where is he at again? I can look at that in the clan primer, yeah? Damasco Western Sands. He feels Dextera may attack the caravan. Dextera is to be found in the Galtia Downs in the Damasco Western Sands. Okay. So we need to go to the Western Sands. To the West Gate. Because I'm assuming that's where the Western Sands are. It's to the west. Yep. Save. Wait, shouldn't I have the ability to do a second license board now? Only one character can get an Esper. And the second board license has been added to the license board. Cool. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Huzzah! Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and consult our handy dandy spreadsheet. And Vaan is getting Black Mage as his second. Cool. Bet I can get Poach, I guess. That's cool. Increases magic power and HP is full. Yeah, we probably should get that. Magic lores. There's a remedy lore there, an ether lore. Some green magic. An MP after dealing magic damage. I definitely want that. It's a green one. Yeah, I mean, we're here. Might as well get green one. I sure am on Zodiac Age. I sure am. 12 is my personal favorite. I'd never say it's the best Final Fantasy, but it is very fun, and it's my favorite. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. That way we can start on that raw magic. The first one I ever played was 10. Second board. Now Baltheir. Back to the handy dandy spreadsheet. Baltheir should be getting Monk. That's his number 2. Oh, dang. That's unfortunate. Sad you're homeless. I'm glad you got out of it, though. You made it. Hey, you might as well. And just know, 12 has a lot of like random, funky systems and shit basically with it. Oh, 100%. Baltheir can get it from anybody he wants to, because that's Baltheir. He's the leading man. But oh yeah. Like you can get this. Where'd it go? Oh, that's right. I pulled it off. Oh, a squirrel? Oh, that does make things a little bit better. Yeah, you can get crazy weapons like this. This is an invisible bow. It's like the strongest weapon in the game. You can get stuff like that whenever you want. It's kind of cool. Uh, wait. Back to licenses. Brand. I mean, I believe that. I never had a pet squirrel, but there was a squirrel that used to be on my balcony all the time when I was younger. Fran is also going to be a black mage. Yeah, there was a squirrel that was always on my balcony, and I named him Rocky, and then me and him would just sit on the balcony and have conversations, chill, laugh. It was good times. It was. It was. I've never played 11, and I definitely want to. Oh, there it is. Is anyone's... Oh, no one is set to get Belias. Okay, that's good to know. Bosch is getting Foe Breaker. Shelia. Benargan Dalamaska. There we go. And Ash is getting White Mage. No, I like 14. 14's cool as shit. Hey, yo, no lie, 14 is actually the best Final Fantasy game. Like, objectively, 14 is the best. But if we talking, non-online Final Fantasies, 10's the best. Okay, see, that's what I thought. I was just saying that. I think that was yesterday, either yesterday or 2 days ago on stream. Somebody mentioned 14. I was saying I could have sworn it was free up to level 70. So it actually is. Oh. We're going to get that second board, and Pinello is getting TBM, good old time Battle Mage. All right, bet. Now we're on the TBM board, right? Remedy lore. All the battle lores. Green Magic 3 for Bubble. We got Evanescence over here? Yeah, I'd never say that 13's the best, but I do think people overhate on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You thought it went to 80 for free? No, I'm pretty certain it's just 70. You couldn't be? I'm a Vieira on mine. My character's name is Hote Fran Miern. because it's Fran and her two sisters. I was like, yeah, I'm making Vieira, and that's gonna be the name. That's it. There. Do I want to give you these battle lords first? Kinda. We probably should also give you poles though. Got all the battle lords. Columbus Pride. How do I want to do this? Sheesh. Not hot as balls. Those are toasty. MP. Do magic lore. Another magic lore. Channeling. Foe breaker. It's not 390. It's battle lords. Kind of do just want to see what we got over here. You said it's 2:30? You talk about in the morning? Dispel. Sheesh. Yeah, that's extra early. That's right, because we're did you say Luxembourg is where you're at? Was it Luxembourg? See, I really do need to make sure I get a list of all the different things that you can get from all the guys in trial mode. Yeah, we got all the battle wars over here, apparently. Renewed HP. Let's take that swiftness. It's a magic lore, it's a magic lore, it's an ether lore. Go channeling. And sure, 20. I probably should have did that one. That's just HP 30. Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh, there's Kiraha. I don't know how I missed that. Hello, Whiskey. Yes. Big bet. Not Grand Wizard Venat. All right, cool. And now we have dual license boards. Yo, you already know it's about that time. We got to go wreck some shit now. We got to go wreck some shit now. Hey, Lionel, appreciate that. Hurt me, by the way. Appreciate that. Whew. Okay, here we go. I do want to take out Ash for a bit. I also want to put on... this one, the double EXP with the embroidered tippet. Okay, so I immediately forgot the name of the place that we gotta go. I just remember that it's in the Western Sands, so. And I feel like I'll know it when I see it. Oh, no. I wasn't talking about to continue the story. I know I got to go to, or through Giza to the Osmo Plains. I know I got to go all the way through there for the story. Pero Xterra. Hey, leave me alone. I don't want to ruin my streak. Sheesh. Friend out here double caked up in the camera. Friend about to get me demonetized. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, big ass owl. Leave me alone, big ass owl. Yo, for real, what the hell is that? I ain't never seen one of those in the Western Sands before. I don't know what the hell that was about. See, it probably ain't like what you said. It probably ain't even like what you said. Oh. Leave me alone. There we go. Alright, let's run back this way, I guess. Dang, that boy was still just waiting at the door. Run. I see. That's what I was saying. I'm just more baffled because I've never seen that monster before. No, damn it. And my chain got broken. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Galtia Downs. It says it's the Galt. I could have sworn it said the Galtia Downs is where I needed to go. Was it not? The chain basically, as you kill more of the exact same monster in a row. Oh, the field that leads to Nalbina and take out the dog. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. But yeah, no. For the chains, it's basically every time you take out a creature, and it's like the same one over and over and over again. It builds up a chain for each one of them that you've taken out, and after a while, the loot becomes better and better and better, and the loot will start to give you bonuses as you pick them up. Have a good rest of your night, my man. Hey, Roy, you enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the time off. Take that day for mental. Crap. What did I want? Clan Primer is what I came in here for. Hans. It says he's in the Galtia Downs. So I'm gonna go back that way then. Alright, because we can make it. Now, man, you know I need it. Damn straight you do. You need it and you deserve it. You earned it.
Yeah.
Oh, work? Oh, nice. Hey, well, all I'm saying is, if you want to go ahead and check out my YouTube real quick, last couple times that I streamed, I was showing some random exploits that you can do if you want to learn about any. Hey, Zarly Schmidt, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the fam. That's back to Robin Aster. Dude, where the hell is Stexterra?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We found him. That brother gone. Oh yeah, no, I have seen the elementals, and it's hilarious because it doesn't matter how strong you are, they're always terrifying. They are quite literally always terrifying. But honestly, I feel like the worst elemental to come across is the ones in Giza Plains during the rains. Those are the worst. I don't know why, but it just feels like they're always 1,000 times stronger. Okay. Oh, nope. Wait, no, the Sansea is what I wanted. Sansea is what I wanted. We're good. We're good. Okay. Do I start? I'm bugging. I couldn't remember if I needed to go to the person. A ghoul in the hunt? I can't think of what you're talking about off top. Oh, okay, okay. Yep. Flowering cactoid. We're gonna want that. Oh, that's irritating. Dantro, okay. I know where he's at. The Wraith. Oh, okay, this one here. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened, he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Okay, where's this one at? In the Garensife waterway. Or not Garensife, in the Low Town. Top right side. Bet. And Nidhogg. Ujerba. Right outside the Losing Mines. Alright, cool. Alright, well. Guess we're going to Low Town first, since that's the closest thing to us right now. Going on down to Low Town. Gonna take out some monsters. Milha. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call a hunter. Will you accept a ghost hunt for me? Okay. Garensife Waterway, Storehouse 5. Apparition called a Wraith. I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I'll leave it to you. Dang, so you blaming me without blaming me. That's what you're saying right now. I'm not saying it's your fault, but like, you did that shit. All them rats want to take your ass out. That's so cool. I'm doing this one. Indeed. Hey, what's my text-to-speech not working again? Yo, do you watch Rick and Morty? I don't actively watch Rick and Morty, but I've seen some random episodes. Yep, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Oh, God. Not get your mouth around it. That's just nasty. We sure are hunting. Oh, it's supposed to be where I was just at. Literally where the rats were at. Fuck 'em up. Dad, brother gone. Like low key, I feel like because I'm down here, I should try and find Kukulin. I feel like I should try and find him, but I think there's something specific that you are supposed to do, like a specific configuration of the little sluice gates in order to get to him. I have no idea what it is. All right, we took it out. You done it. You defeated the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone. Gone for good. This young man hunted for us. What you mean? This game's already kind of long. Oh, you finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house. But now that all is well, it should not be so hard. Oh, he's the jovial Seek. He does look happy, I'll admit, thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think, heavens, it wasn't my child. If you got the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something in there from our jovial friend as well. Bless. Some gauntlets. Gauntlets. There we go. Reduces physical damage taken when the HP critical. Get my blocking popping. What you mean? Oh, did I not? No, I did give him the... Oh, Penella has on the Cypress pole. That's why. There we go. Technically, I guess. I mean, gauntlets are just, gloves, basically. Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. Boom. Yep. Okay. Time to hit the next one. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. Actually, since we're here. But the more Deeg comes, the more Deeg likes it. Kind of cozy. My papa owns the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left a letter on the table. Deeg read it, but it doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. Find a letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item entrusted to me all these many years. I have divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it falling easily into searching hands. I have enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4 in the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water's flow, then loose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. Where's my phone at? There we go. Hey, shout out to modern technology. Yeah, because, oh, hey, I need to write that down. Oh, JKLO, I'm just going to take a picture of it real quick. Take a picture, then you're good. Got the dusty letter. Oh, I think that's the one that tells you where Kukulin is. In that case, let me set and grab it up. All right, here we go. I guess we're going back in there now. Okay. Come on now. We can do this now. Stop the water's flow, then listen once more. East, southeast. Okay, so... I mean, hell, now I'm kind of confused. East, southeast. Oh, I have to have the sluice gate key first. Dang, where do I get the sluice gate key from? Hey, now we gotta look it up. Sluice gate key, FF12. Oh, I gotta do a hunt first. Okay. So that is far from now, so I can't do that now. Okay. Well, now we know. I am currently playing this on my PS5. I came down here for no reason. Ooh, you're playing the OG PS2 copy? That is nice. Oh, why am I going back into the private residence? See, I love the OG PS2 for the big open license board, but I love all the quality of life changes that came in with Zodiac Age. Like the speed boost, that's insane every single time. Speed boost is absolutely insane. All right, so we need to hit the Moogling because now we have 2 more hunts. One in. Is it only 2 more hunts? Whoops. Dontro, who's in the Ester Sands. Milha, that's done now. Oh, wow. I never turned in Rogue Tomato. Whoops. Dude, they keep talking about the Final Fantasy IX remake, but nobody knows what the hell's going on with it now. Tavern Master. Tamaj is one of these guys in here, isn't he? There we go, Tamaj. Oh, God. Yeah, I did find out. Later, not. I suppose you have her injured bounty. Here you go. I hear you stopped by the clan hall. You're one shrewd customer. Sure, you heard all manner of things from the other hunters, but just take your time to ease into it and you'll be fine. Evilise in FF12 is the same Evilise in China. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All the Evilise games are connected loosely, although very clearly they're all like, you said after a global catastrophe? Yeah, I'm like, clearly there's like either some sort of weird alternate reality going on within it or separate dimensions or something, because like I know the story of all the Espers gets a little bit different with each one, but like they're all the same world still. All Evilise. All right, bet. Let's hit these Ester Sands. Oh, damn. Yeah, because it's yeah, I was about to say it's 12 tactics and vagrant story. Yeah. bar. Let's see, where the T-Rex at?
Yeah.
Yeah, bump that T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yep, down here is where I need to go. Because I need to go talk to that man. What was his name? Dontro? Yes, I am here about the bill, and I will accept a flowering cactoid. Probably saw some creatures that look like cactuses on your way here from Ravenasser. Speak of the devil. Look at him. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, mostly they keep to themselves. They are indeed hidden. They say, hey. Every now and then a different story, sort of cactoids come along. Has a flower on his head. They're the troublemakers. Cool, yes, the flowering cactoid. Hey, hey. He's mocking us. They did a number on this poor Seek's belongings too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. Ask the passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come to the store. Oh, is it really? Is that how it goes? Yarding Labyrinth. Do us all of it. The Yarding Labyrinth. Take the flower. We're going to the Yarding Labyrinth. Time to go take out a cactus.
Yeah.
Really? And it's the remains of the Leviathan.
Yeah.
The startling amount of and then also lack of technology are mind-boggling to me. His bow's invisible because it is quite literally an invisible bow. It's called Setengrat. Strongest bow in the game. Does 224 attack. Yeah, there's like an invisible series of items in the game. You want to know why I have it now? Go check the other stream. No. This is a New Game Plus. No, there's basically there's some weird RNG manipulation that you can do with 12. Hey, appreciate them 3 GGs by the way. But yeah, there's like some weird RNG manipulation that you can do where essentially you can guarantee that you pull Setengrat from this chest on the little airship between Ravenasser and Nabradia. Nalbina, I'm sorry, not Nabradia. Nalbina Fortress. Dang, where they at? Where in the heck is this cactus? Yeah, I did it 3 times, and I got 3 of them. Because you can just get it multiple times if you want. You can get it as many times as you want. It's just, you know, Setengrat doesn't sell for any money, so it's not really advantageous to get more than 6 max. You know what I mean? Even though you know you're not going to use it. You're not going to use the full freaking party 6-stack party with Setengrat, but you can if you want to. Over here.
Yeah.
There you are. A little bit. 1 shot. Flowering cactoid vanquished. We made it. Alright, cool. Now. What are more of the connections? The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Well, anywho, let's run back. Wait, who becomes a prominent figure? Aside from, you know, Ash. I guess technically, Bosch.
Yeah.
What is a Globato's church?
Yeah.
Run. Okay, so now Hurdy, we need to go to the aerodrome. I've never even heard of the Globato's church. Flight to Nalbana. Flight to Bajerba. Let's go private cart. Well, what the hell was the cataclysm? Interesting. Say, because you can't leave me hanging now. I gotta know. Run. Okay. Now over here. A common young Jeezy. Hey. The paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some America has broken it. Now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface, and it's beyond even us Paviri guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Nidhogg. Find it where the shaft splits into two ahead. Our prayers go with you. Okay. Where the shaft splits into two, so right before the farm spot? Damn. So Ash isn't there to see it, but her kingdom falls anyways. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Bing bing. Running.
Ha. Ha.
Damn.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
I found it. What is Angel?
Ha. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, hey, Krito, if you ever want me to show you how to do the little thing to get this invisible bun. Oh yeah, yeah. If you ever want me to show you how to do the invisible bow, I got you. I can run it again because it doesn't take too long at all to get, honestly. So if you want to see it live, let me know.
Ha. Yeah.
Damn, that's a very long time. 1,200 years will give you such a crick in the neck. You defeated the Nidhogg. Ha! Most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. Take this too as a memento of the service you've done for us. It's a Nidhogg molting, very good powdered and eaten, very invigorating. Cool. Hmm. Yeah. But like, who is Evilise going to war with though? Because Evilise is the entire continent. Just because I need to know. There's no quick way. Now also equally confused because I'm like, damn, who united Evilies under one kingdom? There we go. Damn. They said we tied his ass off him. But they can't deal with having only a daughter? Ash over here about to be the only survivor of the royal family and a woman. They can't deal with another one later on. Oh, really? Okay. All the political intrigue is what you're telling me. All of it's there. South Gate to the Giza Plains. Damn. So he's got to find something else. Sounds like it, honestly. Giza in the rains.
Yeah.
Move, frog. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bet. We got Reagan. Okay, Sadine. Alrighty. Y'all, we are actually going to go ahead and stop here for La Noche. I appreciate everybody coming through. All that great combos. Oh. Oh, holy hell. Yo, you're going to have to continue the story of Evilise in the Discord, yo. Because I'm intrigued. That sounds extra rich. Bet. Big bets. Oh, I mean, I always got it on my phone. So I'm like, anything you throw in there, I'll see it. But yeah, I'll catch everybody later. Peace and cornbread, y'all. Everybody have a grand old evening or day or night, you know, morning, afternoon, words, time. time's fake anyways. Shit,